Okay, I think we're live. I think we are. Hold on a minute, just a little bit live. Good evening, everybody. We are back with Xenosaga episode 1, the Wille, Macht. Right, so last time we got our asses handed to us by a large amount of bosses. That was very annoying. But since then, I have done, well, not really done any level grinding at all. So I'm still trying to adjust myself because my volume's kind of high. Okay. But anyways, I'm not on any kind of grinding, but I think I'm a bit more prepared for the fight this time by equipping characters with the appropriate tools. Except maybe having a weapon issue here because apparently anti-Wille is something I should be very concerned about. But otherwise I think we should be fine because Momo can heal that. So, anyways, that's just what we're gonna be doing for now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make sure the pilot is Momo. And actually, hold on, let me equip you with like something else. Not a sword. Or like I don't know. Let's just keep that for now. But anyways, yeah, so I think I should be more adequately prepared for this boss fight that we're about to fight. And I mean, we already fought it yesterday, but we failed. So now we just have to do a rematch. Try again. Hopefully have better luck this time. And I have a party of Momo, Junior, and Cosmos. I'm not entirely sure if that's actually the best party to have, but it's the party that I have. So yeah, I'll have Junior be the main person taking care of the bird, while I'm having Cosmos primarily take care of the other guy. Also, let's see something here. What skills do you have? Okay, everyone has Confusion Guard, by the way, because that's just crucial to have right now. But not skills. What we're gonna do is check ether. What kind of ethers do you have again? You know, you don't have on is cheap beam. Cheap beam, that's what I meant to say. Otherwise, you have everything else. So I can't really give her one of those. What's the name of them? One of those speed boost attacks, like that quick, like Shion had. But I don't know. I feel like I should have Momo for this. I don't know, it's just something. It's just a gut feeling telling me that she's the character that I kind of want for the job here. Otherwise, there's no real reason for me to have it. And yeah, my mistake yesterday was not realizing that I could actually come back and save. We are straight up coming against this guy and just fighting him. So we're gonna do that now. Don't need to watch this cutscene again. Hey, the Song of Nephilim. Oh, well, welcome to the stream, and it's unfortunate you hate this stage. By the way, I'm skipping the cutscene because we already watched this yesterday. I'm just rematching this boss because it kicked my ass yesterday. I had to end the stream. That was mighty annoying. Anyways, first things first, I gotta analyze. There's analyze. Okay, you. What's your deal, Mr. Einrugel? What's your name? Einrugel. Okay, yeah, you don't have a whole lot of health. I could still have master spending though. I want that. Attack disabled. It's not gonna work on Cosmos because I specifically made her not, invulnerable to that. But otherwise, you guys can guard for now. Momo, what I want you to do is go ahead and do your Purifying Storm so that everyone he's able to use their circle buttons again. Particularly one junior to be able to do it. You don't really need your circle button because you're gonna be in the back healing. Anyways, yeah, this thing can't do slow. I forgot about that. Ow. Well, that's fine. We can fix that up again once we're done here. Okay, so what do I want to do? Are you weaker to physical attacks or? That looks like you're weaker to physical attacks, so let's do that. We can just skip that. I found out you can actually skip this attack in like the previous stream. Also, that's a lot of damage. That's good. Alright, so what we want to do with Mr. Man here is actually, before we do anything, I want you to use Psycho Pocket. Steal that Master's Pendant. I believe that's what you can do at least. And what is it? Damn it! Okay, well, never mind. Let's go ahead and fix ourselves up. I might try to keep stealing with Junior, just for the heck of it. See if I can actually get that Master's Pendant. If I can't, well, I can't. Physical attack up. Yeah, well, you go ahead and do that. Okay. So ST type attacks are effective now. That's kind of convenient, actually. Should I try to... Okay, I want to try to steal one more time, and if it doesn't work, then that's fine. Whatever, I don't... I don't know if this freaking Master's Pendant is actually that important. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, so anyway, apparently you're weak to status ailments now, so I might actually try to inflict you with S-Chain. Just because I can. Okay. Let's see. Are you actually going to get inflicted with something? Seems like it. Good. Okay. Me go and boost Cosmos so she can guard and get her stuff back. Do we need healing? We do not. Okay. What else can we do? I don't see anything else. I guess for now you can just guard. We don't need you attacking right now. Okay, Lightning Blast, that sounds kind of threatening. The thing is being a bit more active this... oh god. Oh, Junior, are you okay, man? Jesus. Okay, whatever. Well, it's not as much damage as other attacks, but... You know, Junior, he can't really do many other attacks in the first place. But Mystic Nocturne should do a decent amount of damage. Well, that's a lot less substantial than I thought it would be. That's unfortunate. Okay, now we should heal. Hey, where's medical? There it is. Well, I realized that maybe breaking the eggs could also be a good idea, but I don't know. I feel like we're fine for now. Alright, so what I want you to do, Junior, is just... Well, since you're not gonna be doing too much damage, and just keep trying to steal. I don't know, I want that item. It sounds powerful. Master's Pendant. It just sounds good. Damn. Can I even steal that? I don't even know. Whatever. We got critical over here. Alright. I'm also kind of considering to put him increasing S-Buster's speed. So they can like... Ow. Oh, it's already transforming? Okay. Alright, so now is when we gotta be careful. Ow. Okay, because this is the fight that kicked my ass yesterday. Alright. We gotta analyze you first. See what's your deal. Can I steal anything from you? A Gemini clock. That sounds useful again. But for now, the first thing I'm gonna do actually is Speed Machine. Actually, I can put that on anyone. Alright, so just put it on yourself for now. I think you're gonna be the most useful character for this fight. I think. I'm not sure, I believe. The way that thing cocks back its arrow, it's kind of... It looks kind of weak, I must admit. Okay, so we're gonna guard with you, Cosmos. Same for you, the Junior, and with you, I'm gonna go ahead and heal Junior so that he is in tip-top shape. And again, we're gonna try to play this a bit smarter than we did yesterday. I'm gonna try. I don't promise much, but whatever. Okay, that's not too bad. There's a lot of effects on that though. But anyways, let's try our FR shot. Okay, so 400 damage. I mean, that's not bad. That's a tenth of its health. Let's see how much this is gonna do. 116. And then Mystic Nocturne is gonna do 352. Okay, so a more or less even amount of damage actually. Okay. Just guard for now. Confusion. Okay, good. We have everyone in this party has confusion guard. You're not doing anything here, Mr. Man. Okay, now go ahead and heal our main man Junior. Make sure he's in tip-top. Also, Cosmos' hair just gets directly in front of Momo when she does live shot. That's hilarious. Okay, well, you are doing a bit more damage than other people. Okay, so let me see something. Satellite. I checked that yesterday. It didn't do much damage, so let's just... Okay, Ether down for... Actually, I'm not sure if this will actually work, but could. Physical attack down. Yeah, let me see if this will actually work. If it doesn't work, then I guess it's currently immune to... Actually, I believe it is. Yeah, it is, because... yeah, we have to wait for it to do that one attack. That's okay. I'll use Cosmos for next turn. Okay. So, everyone seems okay right now. Alright, so you can now attack. You go ahead and do that. A critical hit. That's nice. And then I'm just gonna have Cosmos guard and try the blaster against this thing. Okay, that did a lot more damage than it did yesterday. And okay, just guard for now. Okay, that one's... This one I believe is the problem here, because yeah, that's definitely a substantial amount of damage. Okay, so now we can inflict it with status ailments. I may just calm down there, Mr. Man. I'm gonna need you to... Okay, hold on, medical. Might have to do this twice. Or boost Junior so that he can do things here. Also, I don't believe it is weak to anything anymore right now. Okay, confusion. Yeah, because I think you can only inflict status ailments before it does its next attack. I might be wrong about that, but I don't know, I feel like that's kind of how it works. Anyways, let's try this again. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, well, we can try. Maybe it's still vulnerable to status ailments. If not, then again, whatever. Doesn't matter. Nope, it is no longer vulnerable to status ailments. Whatever, that's fine. Okay. Does anyone need particular healing? I guess Junior could use slight life shot, quick life shot. Make sure he's in tip-top, because again, he's the one doing the main damage here. Alright, now you can unload this thing. Yeah, it's annoying. I mean, Junior might not be the most likable character. He has his issues, but he is a fairly useful fighter. You gotta admit, I think Chaos might be a bit more useful overall, but he's still a valuable team member. And kind of the same can be said for everyone, actually. Anyways, Cosmos, you go ahead and just shoot that thing. Hey, there we go. That's what I want to see. Okay, so what we gotta do is guard, because I don't trust anything. Okay, yeah, that one's a problem. Yeah, okay, but apparently anti-veil is a huge issue. So we gotta make sure we're prepared against it. Okay, so everyone for now just guard. Oh no. Oh yes! That is substantial damage. I guess I'll boost Junior just so he can like what did I just do? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But I guess that kinda works. To an extent, that was just messing up on my part. Okay, whatever. We need to well, like him. Okay, technically we need to heal first, and then we need to apply the things. Okay, then I'm gonna boost. Yes, I'm boosting Junior so that he can guard, and then stop. How are you going to do that to? Okay, that's someone that I need to not be stopped. That is definitely someone that I don't want stopped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to okay, cure all. Yeah, that's what I need. Momo, I'm gonna need you to come back to us. Okay, now she's no longer stopped. But anti-veil is still a problem. So I'm just gonna attack real quick. Hope that this thing dies eventually. Okay, well, we're doing decent damage. Again. Like, I think Junior is pretty much doing an average of a fourth of... There it is! Yeah, I was about to say, isn't Junior doing like a fourth of its health per turn? Alright, well, that went a lot smoother than... Yes, I know that's a pattern. In this game, whenever I've had a boss fight the first time and the boss fight kicks my ass, I try again next time and I do a lot better. Yeah, so again, having the right strategy helps tremendously. Alright, so we leveled up. We get anything good? Got Samurai Heart. Okay, probably cutscene time, so I must shut up now.
It's useless. The laws by which we are governed are just too different. Isn't that right, boss? Well then, I think our friend has already left, and it's about time for me to make my exit. I have a busy schedule to keep.
Wait! What are you trying to accomplish? Why did you come here?
You wanna know? Then come to that time, to that place. You know what I mean.
Huh?
I'll be waiting for you, Shion.
The Song of Nephilim has ceased all functions. The Rhine Maiden is clearing away the remaining Gnosis.
I see. Junior, are you all right?
Yeah. And you guys? Man, who was that? He had an aura of incredible power.
I don't know. I don't understand any of this.
Let's go back, Shion.
Yeah.
Well, I guess before we actually go back, we get to talk to our characters. Alright, I guess we just talk to everyone in whatever order. Hey, Cosmos. The Song of Nephilim has ceased all of its activity. Go. It is pointless to stay in this foundation. I suggest we return to the foundation. What's wrong, Chaos? You have an odd look on your face. Well, that guy called him boss. Or at least that's what it appeared to be. So that's important. No, it is something, Chaos. You know it's something. You just don't want to tell me. You do too, you know. Well, sounds bothering me. A lot of things are probably bothering you right now. Okay, is there anything else to say? That person's voice. I've heard it somewhere before. I can't remember clearly, but... Okay. I think I'll just say Cosmos. Okay, so that's all Cosmos and Chaos have to say. How about you, Z? There seems to be no more signs of the enemy. I'd like to know what's going on outside. It seems best to go back to the Foundation. Okay, and that's all you have to say. How about you, Momo? The Kirschwasers are my younger sisters, even though I was the last one to be awakened. Mommy told me about it. I've always wanted to meet them. I am alright now. Thank you, Shion. Also, you are actually you, right? You're not another Kirschwaser, right? Okay, anyways. Look at the size of that device. Setting 10 or 20 bombs off isn't going to destroy it. We better go back and use the Foundation's main cannon. This is something that shouldn't exist. But why did the functions of the Song of Nephilim suddenly stop? Is it because they left? Something's not right. Okay, anyway, let's go back to the Foundation, Shion. Yeah, that's the same, Momo? Okay, now you're fine now. Is there any items that I should be exploring here? I don't see Shion turning around to look at anything. Also, I can't help but notice that Shion's running speed becomes a lot slower when she's walking on these stairs. That's fascinating. Okay, well, we're done here. Let's head back now. That cuts in here.
Are you okay?
Yes. That man. He said he was searching for the key inside me. He... probably...
It's all right. It's not your fault.
Oh! This charm. Maybe I have this to thank for my safe return.
Main cannon ready to fire. Target Song of Nephilim.
You're sure about this?
Yes. Please, for their sake.
Chaos. Do you think this'll put the Kirschwassers to rest?
Well, their thoughts and feelings now exist within Momo. Their wish finally came true.
I hope so. Maybe that's what Albedo wanted.
Junior.
It's because I couldn't.
Little Master.
Yeah, go ahead. What?
Wait! Something's wrong! It's...
The Gnosis! The remaining Gnosis! They're being...
I wanted to have more fun. So I came back for a visit.
Albedo! I swear I'm gonna...
Now, cool your jets. Hold off on the emotional outburst until you see my entire performance.
What? What's going on? What is that?
Impossible.
It can't be. That was supposed to be destroyed.
Proto-Merkaba.
Proto-Merkaba?
The place where I was born.
That bastard, summoning needless toys. You've forgotten your duties, haven't you?
Never mind that. Come back, Virgil.
What's your problem? I don't take orders from you. And stop talking inside my head like that. I'm not used to it yet.
I'm afraid you'll need to get used to it.
That's... So that's what this is all about. You're quite the cunning little bastard. All right then. But next time, I'm doing things my way.
That's what's intended.
Did you say this is where you were born?
Yes. Daddy gathered together the data he needed to create me on Milsha, and then he sent it to Proto-Merkaba.
Are you saying that this thing was built for the purpose of creating you?
That wasn't its original purpose. It was created to discover the true form of the universe. The form we ourselves were meant to have. But then he took it and...
Exactly. Just think for a moment about all the phenomena brought about by that lunatic. If that thing, the song, and the Zohar all linked together...
That's exactly why we dropped it into the abyss after we recovered the 100 series. How is it that it has returned again?
I don't know. But the original is still on Milsha. With only Proto-Merkaba, he can't.
Federation fleet. Just like that.
Well, Rubido, what do you think of my new toy? And that was using the minute amount of energy remaining in this thing. Just a mere fraction of what it's capable of. Icing on the cake, if you will.
Just like we're in Cosmos.
Originally, this thing, the Song of Nephilim, and the Zohar were a single apparatus. The Gnosis which seek the Zohar are responding to the faint waves that emanate from the sealed-off Milsha. This thing uses the Gnosis as a medium to collect the waves from the Zohar and store the energy it needs in order to operate.
How the hell do you know all that?
It was Ma Pesh. When I linked with her consciousness, I learned how to use this thing. I'm really quite grateful. Let's see then. I wonder how long it'll take to charge. 5 minutes? Or perhaps 10? You look a little pale there. Scared, are you? Perhaps I should just turn you all to pillars of salt. That's not a bad idea. Red will become white.
Don't mock us, you bastard!
So, what to do? All right. I know. My next target will be...
The weapon is retargeting! It's aiming straight for the capital of Second Milsha! What did you say?
Exactly. Those 100 series are sharp, aren't they?
Won't let you do this! Listen to me, Albedo! You stay right where you are! It's time for you and me to settle this!
Oh, please. That's not like you at all. You don't really give a damn about others, do you?
What?
Well, fine. Stop me if you can. I'll be waiting.
Damn it.
The target is a giant experimental facility that was long abandoned before its completion. A network of tunnels runs through the facility, and the reactor core is located at the nexus where they all meet.
All we have to do is take out that reactor, right?
Correct. That'll shut down Proto-Merkaba completely. The data I sent to you earlier includes a map of the most direct route to the core. Right now, you are our only hope. I ask you on behalf of the Federation government, and as a member of the human race, to destroy that abominable machine, once and for all.
Mommy.
Hey! Okay. Alright, so hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you stay. So I know you just missed it, but you remember that Birdman from the last episode, that Plague Doctor? Okay. So now do you remember the at the very beginning of the game with that Virgil character? That, you know, that blonde guy had like a scar on his face and he was a real asshole. He was just killing people because he felt like it, but then Cosmos killed him. Yeah. The Birdman was Virgil. So, that was a fun discovery. So he's still alive and suddenly a main villain. I don't know how this happened. Why we're here. What's going on. I don't know what I don't know what was happening right now. I didn't know the name of that new place that we have to go to, like something Merkaba or something like that. I don't even know. Okay. Proto-Merkaba, that's the name of it. I suppose I saw it coming, I just forgotten he existed. I mean, he was supposed to be dead. So that's why took me by surprise. Anyways, an official report said that the Proto-Merkaba was sent into the abyss by the Federation government after Joachim Mizrahi's death was verified during the Miltian conflict. In other words, he was supposed to be thrown into the double black hole that developed near Old Miltia. Why is something that was discovered like a black hole here? There may be a discrepancy between historical fact and what actually happened. Yeah, I know. Anyway, so we have a party back. We do, it's just a bit disorganized. I mean, I don't know if there's a party I want, so I guess I'll keep it for now. I just have to make sure that Shion is actually wearing something. So he's not wearing anything. So we'll give you a ruby helmet and then like, what's that samurai thing do again? Increases counter rate by 10% and half BG accumulation during counter. Huh? Sounds interesting. Anyways, wheel support effect and anti-wheel support effect. Okay, so I'll give you a blue topaz for. I don't feel like it. Hey, Cosmos, you're fine. Chaos, you're not fine. You're wearing some very questionable items here. Let's give you a ruby helmet, and instead of a scope, nav. I know. It's that cross. The cross head. There it is. And Ziggy, I'm not using you right now, so you can stay there where you are. Yeah, BG must be boost related. That's what I'm guessing too. It's a really hard word to pronounce, so I'm going to name it the Proto-Macabre instead. I mean, okay, it's the way they said it in the cutscene. It's supposed to be. I know it says like Merkaba or something like that, but it's just like the way it says it's just Macabre. So it's kind of like Macabre, but Macabre. So, anyways, whatever. I guess I'll so we did get some fine experience here. I believe it was. Yeah, come on, you have like a crap ton of EP that I can't use. I mean, I guess I could transfer some of these to other people, but I don't know who might benefit from them the most. And let me just check some tech attacks here real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until Cosmos gets a Neo attack because I feel like she's gonna get a Neo attack soon enough. And by I feel like she's gonna get a Neo attack, I mean I may have accidentally read a little bit ahead on the wiki guide when I was reading a strategy for that boss that we just fought, and discovered that she's gonna get a New attack soon enough. Thank you. It says access on fire. We believe the second shot will be fired in 10 to 20. What? So we only have 10 to 20 minutes to do this. Is what you're telling me? Okay, I guess we have a bit of a sense of urgency here. I assume. But it doesn't feel like we have a sense of urgency due to the lack of music or people freaking out, but I guess we do. We are supposed to feel like we gotta move on. We gotta hurry up. Okay. Anyways, we're currently in the Durandal, which I mean I kind of know. There's an email for Shion. Let's see what this is all about. Permission to use Tech Attack 4, Vector First R&D Division. An Intelligence Bureau investigation has confirmed that Gnosis with stronger battle capabilities will appear. To counter this, you have permission to remove the seal from Cosmos Battle Techniques programs. Cosmos is now able to use a new tech attack. Our Dragon! That sounds great! I don't know what that is, but that sounds great! Let's rock the dragon. Okay. So what is this all about? Okay, so it's hold on, is it yeah, it's one of these. So one enemy near and hit, attack with a dragon arm. Like that sounds incredible. You gotta put that on somewhere. Let's put it over here. And you know there's an actual official 4th Powerpuff Girl now. Her name, yeah, I know of Bliss. Don't worry, I've been keeping up. I don't know if you haven't been paying attention. Ignorance is bliss, after all. But yeah, no, I do know of Bliss. I didn't watch the episode, but I watched like a quote-unquote review discussion of the episode that showed scenes of the episode itself. And I don't have anything against Bliss, but the episode itself seemed really bad, just like the rest of the new Powerpuff Girls. I mean, that's all I really have to say about that. I don't watch the new Powerpuff Girls, so it's kind of hard to make a good opinion on it. But I think there's also a reason why I kind of been avoiding it, because it looks bad. All right. Anyways, our dragon just sounds amazing, so let's make sure we're leveling that up. Anyways, and how about skills? Do we have any substantial amount of skill points? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on getting some other stuff until we actually get the stuff that we need. Like I know what items I'm supposed to get. Okay, there's a new email. I don't know if it'll be a short Yukin move. That would be kind of cool. I mean, okay, hold on. This is Namco, so it probably if it was actually a fighting game reference, it would be a Tekken move, because I believe Tekken is made by Namco, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is at least. A new map environment has been added to the EVS. The Song of Nephilim is now available. You must wait for additional map data this time before finishing. Okay, well, cool. Now we have the Song of Nephilim. And, hold on. Explanation on equipping the ace. What? No. Oh. Oh, that was... I don't know why I did that. Rising Dragon, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Anyways, let's go to... the... Where do we go? I guess the dock? I'm assuming? I need a save point nonetheless. Let me get some water. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure how close we are to beating the game, but we are supposed to be really close to beating the game from what I've been gathering of information wise. Okay. So everyone in here does kind of look like they're freaking out. Oh, you must be Little Master's friends. You people are such a mystery to me. You offer your help to Little Master even when you have nothing to gain from it. And that's just called being a nice person. Or a reasonable RPG protagonist. Okay, I mean, let's put Cosmos as the on-screen character, because I feel like it. I don't know. Please take good... oh, Jesus Christ. Please take good care of the captain. He can be rather rash at times. And how about you? It was believed that the Foundation's traffic situation was perfect, but from this point on, we will plan out the city taking emergency evacuation routes into consideration. You mean you didn't do that before? That's weird. What is it? You look like you want to say something. Well, I mean, you're hiding behind this sign over here. Like, try to figure out what's your deal. Okay. Ooh. Or wait, I think it's supposed to be like, oh, I abandoned my friends when I ran from the Foundation, and now I'm embarrassed to go back. Well, I mean, I'm more than embarrassed. I think it should be concerned. That's the word I would use to describe. Anyways, I feel bad that whenever I think of Tekken, literally the only image that pops in my head is that terrible CG cutscene of Kazuya shoving someone off a cliff and giving that hilarious smile to the viewer. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I myself am not particularly knowledgeable of the Tekken lore, so that is also one of the first things that pops into my head whenever I think of Tekken. Okay, this ship is exclusively for direct flights to the Kukai Foundation. Would you like to go to the Foundation? I would indeed like to go to the Foundation. We wish you a pleasant stay. Now I know the EVS, the environmental simulator, lets you fight the same enemies from an area, which I mean that's fine, but I wish it also let you rematch the bosses, so that you could get the items that you can't get from them that you couldn't get from them the first time. That would be useful. But yeah, that was kind of a rare thing. That back in the day, and it still is a bit of a rare thing to witness. God, you granted my wish, didn't you? Thank you. Then I better keep the promise I made to you too. Well, how about I start tomorrow? What? I don't know. That was some weird Bible reference. Liza, there was nothing I could do. I was so afraid I've left you behind as you were being attacked to save myself. Please forgive me. Well, as you sound like a coward. Okay, anyways, that'd be cool, but I honestly can't think of any RPG off the top of my head that lets you rematch bosses freely. Final Fantasy X lets you rematch some bosses, but not all of them. Because it kind of has some kind of weird, like, arena system where it just, like, lets you recreate some of the bosses you've already fought, but, like, not the big story important ones, just, like, the smaller ones. Now, I don't know of any newer games that do that, but I feel like that should be a feature in at least 1 or 2 games. And if it isn't, then someone has to go out there and go do that. It's the ability to rematch bosses at free will. Because that just sounds good. Anyways, I know I've been gathering some more of those robot parts, so I'm gonna see if Mr. Man here will have anything new to say. And I can't remember what voice I gave. I know it was a painful voice, but I don't know if it's the you, Mr. Man.
Finally! The first time there was a dream! I'm going to do it! I'm going to do it!
Okay. And he has nothing else to say, so that's good. My throat hurts right now anyway, so I can't even do his voice. Aye. Okay. Anyways, I don't actually know where we're supposed to go. Like, I know they said they were gonna send us a map, but the only thing I can think of is to go to the Elsa, I guess. Yeah, I was coming here to check if Mr. Man had something new to give us, but I guess not. So I guess we'll just go to the Elsa and talk to Captain Booster, see if he lets us go somewhere. Are you going to be doing any side quests tonight? What even are the side quests in Xenosaga like? I actually don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that there are side quests in this game because it's an RPG. And I know that there is at least one secret boss we might be able to fight at this point in the game. But, I mean, as if we're able to go confront the boss. I don't think we're able to beat it at this stage, though. So, and again, I don't even know where the side quests are. This doesn't tell me. So the only thing I could do is like talk to every NPC and hope that one of them gives me something. So yeah, I know the only the only kind of side quest we could do is, since we have a few decoder keys that we haven't used yet, we could go back to all the previous dungeons where we haven't unlocked certain doors that we have the keys for. So we could do that, but other than that, I can't think of anything else to do. So I don't even know which keys I have and haven't used and where to find the respective doors. So anyways, I don't even know. I think if you talk to Matthews, you'll be put on track to go to the final dungeon. So if there's any side quest to do, it'd be outside the ship. Oh, really? Wait, is this supposed to be a final dungeon now? That would be interesting. Also, again, the idea that there's 10 to 20 minutes, but go ahead and use your time to do some side quests. That's just kind of fascinating to me. Okay, so we have anything else? Anything new? Saints Rot. A hero's scepter made to combat evil. Second generation's gun. And a cross. An original gun made by a private gunsmith. Sounds good. Let's get that. And then let's get one of you. Okay, so what else can I do? Tektron clothes, the latest top of the line combat wear. Sounds like we need a few of those. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy like 4. Heck, I just realized I have ink all over my finger from doing a Sudoku puzzle earlier. Well, that's unfortunate. Go ahead and go clean yourself up when you get a chance. Okay, we need that. And then we need that. And a Tektron helmet. I guess I'll get like 2 of these. I'm not gonna go for all 4. Protector. Auxiliary armor for arms. Physical defense. Green ring, cobalt ring, orange ring. That's about it. Other than, yeah, so that's about it for that. You got new kind of ammo. Okay, so let's see. That's all for the cross. So slow. Physical attack down, physical defense down, and other defense down. Out of all of these, I kind of like slow better, so let's go with that. And then for you, power loss against. If you use shock blade, you'll get power loss against M types, armor failure, physical attack down against B and G, and physical defense. Oh wait, we already have. I actually have most of those already. Well, okay, and I know I got a bunch of items from, yeah, the precious stones. Go ahead and sell a couple of them, and by a couple of them I mean all of them. And we have an ether upgrade, a single ether upgrade. Also, apparently this is just selling items, so I might as well sell them. Get some money out of it. I don't think there's a crafting system in this game, so might as well. Just give me some cash. Okay, so now we're back actually to almost what we had before. Well, I guess that's about it for that. Now let's go ahead and equip our characters correctly. Shion, let's give you, instead of a ruby suit, you're gonna have a Tektron clothes. Instead of a ruby helmet, you're gonna have a Tektron helmet. Just a slight improvement. And the blue topaz, yeah, that works, I guess. Cosmos, I want you to have the sight again, actually, because I like the sight. And instead of the D unit, you're gonna have the new thing that you just got, the unit V6. Now your vitality is 100. That's nice. But that's all I can give you right now. Chaos, you can have another Tektron clothes, and instead of a ruby helmet, you can have the Tektron helmet. And that's it for that. Okay. Ziggy, you can have some new armor I just got you. This one. And an accessory, I guess, of some description. I mean, for now, I guess I'll just give him, like, a warden. I don't even know. I'll just get, like, a protector or something. Just for now, until I figure out what I should give him. I think I just got a new weapon for you, didn't I? Yeah, the Saint Rod. It looks exaggerated. It looks nice, but it looks exaggerated. Okay, Tektron clothes. And you can keep that stuff. And Junior, you just got some new weapons, so go ahead and put the cross on. And let's have you wear the slow ammunition, which actually decreases his, wow, it decreases his attack by a fair amount, actually. So this specifically only affects bio and G types enemies. So until we know we're fighting those kinds of enemies, I think I'll just keep these normal shots for now. And is that the best you can wear? What does this do again? Physical defense +4. Oh, well. I mean, that's a skill we can extract, though. So we don't actually need that. Keep everyone well equipped. I predict there will be a part where your team is split up to 2 or 3 groups. Yeah, that's true as well. Alright, so... that is entirely possible. Okay, so let's see. So everyone is actually wearing something now, right? No one's having, like, empty slots. No. However, if I'm not using Junior, then I actually would kind of like him to have... like someone else to have the double buster. And... well, actually, hold on. Before that, let me check if anyone can put that on now. Or like, I mean, extract that. No, actually, we can take this stuff out. Physical defense, soul, swimsuit, increases DP's earns. Okay, yeah, that's something for a different day. Hold on. And get the defibrillator. Oh, yeah, that protects against the thing. Again, we can't even get double buster anyway, so I might just get that. Or Samurai Heart sounds good too, but Blade Soul prevents confusion. Okay, already. Wait a minute, do I not have Confusion Guard? Shion, you don't have Confusion Guard? You don't. Ow! Let's fix that then. I don't know, I feel like that's... well, the freaking... anti-instant KO also sounds good. I'm actually gonna go with that. I don't know, it's just... again, the concept of instant KOs is just scary. It's just a very scary concept. Okay, Momo. You can get that too, actually. Go ahead and get that. I'm very scared of that freaking attack. Okay. Yeah, wait, we just gotta work on that stuff. Okay, so now we go back to this, and actually instead of that cross chaos, you can have the double buster. Double buster, where... or actually no, we should give that to... so let's give that to Cosmos. For now. Because, where is it? There it is. Okay. And then... Junior, now you can have something else that's pretty good too. Like, magical head. No, like, freaking... I guess I can give it a Samurai Heart. Like, that sounds nice. When you said instant chaos, I thought you were talking about like a status ailment. Once again, I have Chrono Trigger on the brain, where chaos meant confusion. Oh, well, that sound... yeah, that is a good way to describe the confusion. Status ailment. Like, of all, like, it is one, in my opinion at least, confusion is one of the scariest status ailments in like RPGs in general. It's like the idea that your own characters could be turned against you and you can't do anything about it. It just sounds overpowered to me. But either way, I think we're ready now. So, yeah, okay, very good. So now that we have our characters properly equipped, before I go save, let me... hey, hello. Sure, I'm ready. I can't ask for anything more than to be able to save the world. Or several worlds in this case. Because one world is just one planet. I'm sure there's more than one planet at stake here. We'll be heroes if we defeat him. Yeah, this is sounding like pretty... like relatively end of the game kind of dialogue, so... you seem quite worn out. Don't push yourself too hard. It's bad for your health. How about getting some good rest? Sure, I guess I get some good rest. Okay, so... yeah, confusion is a party killer in games like Earthbound. Even worse than mushroom-induced confusion. Cannot be cured by anything mid-battle. Yeah, that's pretty scary too. Alright, so... I mean, I'm gonna hope that this game doesn't break the trend too much, and there's always talk about going into the final dungeon as if you're not able to come back, but in reality you can. Like, before you actually fight the final boss. Like, in every JRPG, before you actually go up and encounter the final boss, the game tells you, like, it's time. And once we go through that door, we won't be able to back down. So let's make sure that we're properly prepared for this battle. And that's actually your cue to go back to the world map and, like, do all your side quests. So I'm hoping this game follows that trend. It doesn't break that trend, and once I go into this dungeon, which appears to be the final dungeon, we're still able to back out before we actually fight the boss fight. The Ender of Words lies just beyond this door. But hey, you can jump in this bucket to go back to town if you'd like. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Like, okay, let's see. That's our Captain Boozer. We're ready to go anytime. I could take you to the Programmer Cover right now if you want. I want to go to the dock colony. And no, not right now. Eek. Yeah, this, it's giving me choices. Okay, not right now. Alright, but I ain't taking any responsibility. How about you? Hey. Leave it to me. There's nowhere the Elsa can't go. I'm with you all the way now. Okay. Well, again, I don't know what we're going up against. So... okay, well, let's just go. Let's see what this place is gonna be. Tony! We're launching the Elsa. Hurry up!
Sorry. I didn't mean for you to get pulled into my personal issues.
Don't worry about it. After all, my homeland is in peril, and we've received company approval. So it's okay, right, Alan?
Oh, sure. Why would I want to miss out on the fun? Besides, it's not like you ever listen to me.
What was that? If you've got something to say, say it.
No, nothing. I'd accompany you to the very depths of hell.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Jinx us? So, getting in won't be difficult, right?
Right. There should be no external anti-air defenses, since it was originally constructed as a manufacturing facility. However, security on the inside is most likely still functional. We should be prepared to deal with many active guard machines.
Mary, what about the reinforcements from 2nd Militia?
The spacebound units were destroyed in the first blast. It looks like there's a few more on their way, but they won't get here in time.
In other words, it's up to us.
Looks like it.
Guinan, I'm counting on you to cover us. Until we get inside.
I have a request of my own as well. Don't let his provocations get to you again. All right?
Yeah, I'll be careful. You don't have to worry.
I'll take that as a promise.
Now don't do anything foolish, little master! ECM levels at maximum. Elsa, you have clearance.
Got it. Tony!
Aye, sir! We're getting hazard pay for this, right?
Okay, well, we are now in flight. So I see something about Mario and Luigi, partners in time, and how the final boss can just kind of be done with things like that. Anyways, hey, you're just gonna leave the albedo guy there? You're certainly easygoing considering the critical situation we're in. So, where do you want to go? Hurry up and tell me. I want to go to the dock colony. I want to go to the door. Oh, yeah, you can't just go back. Cool. What? Not going? Then hurry up and go kick that albedo guy's butt. Okay. Well, that's exactly what we're gonna go do for the time being. We've been streaming for about an hour, a bit more, but not by much. So we have about one more hour to explore this place, see what it's all about. Okay, let's see. Well, this music certainly sounds. The music sounds daunting. And actually, there is music, which already is an improvement. Alright, what is this? This looks like something I can operate, but I guess I can't. Okay, well, there's a robot guy there. Let me go downstairs, see what's going on down here. Let's see. I kind of want to keep. Oh, hold on. I kind of want to be from a distance here, because if an enemy pops up, I have to be able to run away from it. Okay, yeah, there it is. I had a feeling something was gonna be in here. Alright. So, Delphins. See what their deal is. Okay. So, Delphin, 2000 health, weak to ice. Perfect! We got Chaos doing the job here. They drop hemlocks, which I don't like, and then medkits that I do like. What? Hey, that's not fair. I just scanned you. You can't just get angry from being scanned. What the hell? Okay, whatever. I'll What the? Oh wait, it's Cosmos that has the double buster right now. I forgot. Okay. That was my fault. I fucked up. Okay. It's well, actually I want to try out that the dragon. I want to see what this looks like. That looks kind of cool. I mean, it doesn't look like what I was expecting it to look like. Okay, well, this guy's poisoned. That's an issue. Let's make sure we're not. Let's make sure we're not poisoned. So, let's see. It's the only game I've ever seen where enemies react and even counterattack a scan type move. There is a particular Tales of enemy that does that, and by enemy I mean like a boss. But yeah, that's a thing. I thought I still had 2 Arctic Blasts on him, but I guess I didn't. Okay, well, whatever. I'll have to remember to put Arctic Blast in Chaos. So, okay, so because these enemies are weak to ow. Because these enemies are weak to what's his face? Ice. Chaos is obviously a useful character to have in here, but I don't know about the rest of them. Are you gonna counter from that? I mean, this might actually kill it though. That's okay. Or, well, I mean, it did pretty good damage. Yeah, it is dead. Okay, so I got double points for that. Good. Let's see. How much just? Not my usual thing here, though. All right. How much damage is that gonna do? 888. That's good. You're dead, though. Yeah, you are dead. Okay, good.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Go. All right. So we definitely need chaos. They dropped. Oh, that's actually a decent amount of experience considering the kind of enemies they are. And they poison. Okay, so these enemies inflict poison. So now we know. We have to come in here and make sure that instead of slow guard, we have poison guard on everyone. Instead of confusion guard. Where is it? There it is. Instead of confusion guard, we need poison guard. And chaos, instead of slow guard, you're gonna have poison guard. Okay. And we need to rearrange Chaos so that he has So he has Arctic Blast instead of the other thing. And actually I might go ahead and give him Arctic Blast here as well. Just for the heck of it. And go ahead and use some TPS because we're actually using that now, so let's go ahead and level it up so it's a bit stronger. Cosmos, you're fine. Xion, what's Rainblade looking like? I could level it up, but I feel like I'm fine. Okay. Well, yeah, I think we're fine for now. Once I figure out what other attacks will be useful against other kinds of enemies, I'll rearrange. And I'm gonna go ahead and quickly go to Momo and use Life Shot on Xion, because she could use a bit of healing. I feel like Siggy and No Caps are your only party members that can use elemental attacks, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, Chaos uses ice, and then Ziggy uses fire and lightning. Yeah. Like, if we're just talking like the 4 basic elements, yeah, only Chaos and Ziggy have any elemental attacks. But there's again other kinds of attacks here, like beam attacks, hit attacks, line attacks, pierce, slash. Yeah, all sorts of different attacks here. What was the point of that? Is there an item here or something? What? No, hold on. What was the point of coming here? There's nothing here. Well, okay, fine, game. You wanna roll like that, or we can roll like that? You. What's over here? See some ships, but I can't really do much to the ships. Also, it almost looks like I'm like floating in some kind of like outer space thing, but that's actually just lights down there, but you kind of look like stars. Okay, well, let's see. There'll be some enemies here. Mr. Robot Man, what's your deal? You're probably weak to lightning, but let's see. A Warp Droid, so we gotta guard with you. And let's analyze the Warp Droid. Okay, so you are... I don't know, you're weak to... B. I think that means beam. So... yeah, I think that B means beam, so that's Cosmos. That's extremely useful here. Frame repair and junk circuit. Okay, that's cool. And then Cosmos will go ahead and guard. Okay, well, we dodged, so I'm not sure how much this average damage. Okay, so that's his damage, average damage output. Oh yeah, and Xion also has beam attack, so that automatically makes her useful as well. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to see if we can do this. Make everyone sick. Actually, does this work against all the enemies, or does it just work against one enemy? It only works against, yeah, it only works against one enemy. And we did make it sick from something. Let's see how it is gonna work. Oh! Oh, that's beefy. Oh, that is beefy. Jesus. Chaos, I feel like you can target someone else. But I'm just gonna play it safe though. Alright, and I am assuming these things are weaker to other attacks. Instead of physical attacks. Let's see. Well, I didn't do nearly as much damage, but you know what? It's okay. Ow! Well, actually that doesn't do quite as much damage. Yeah, that does more damage. So... ow. Alright, so now I can counterattack, and I'm pretty sure I don't need to target this one anymore, because it's gonna die from the next thing I do. Yeah, because Spell Ray is gonna be a beam attack. Doesn't that S-Chain just inflict a debuff or something? Yeah, that's what it does, but I'm not sure what kind of debuff it does, I just know it is a debuff. Okay, so that kill everyone? Yeah, that killed everyone.
Okay, let's go
Good job, Shion. You actually were the main murderer here. 1800 health. These enemies don't seem too bad. Okay, so we got enemies that are weak to ice and enemies that are weak to beams. So that automatically makes some, again, Cosmos and Shion. This party right here is actually perfect. I just got lucky with that. What I am gonna do, however, is well, actually, how much tech do you have, Cosmos? Yeah, not nearly enough. So what I'm gonna do is since Cosmos can't really do too much about her some of her attacks right now, I'm gonna unequip the double buster from her. Give it to Chaos instead. You can have the you can have that instead of the cross. Where is it? Double buster. And then Cosmos, you can have the cross instead. It seems like it's a good thing to have for now. Where? There it is. Alright. Go. And Shion, you do kind of need healing. And same for you, Chaos. Cosmos took no damage. So, let's go ahead and take care of that. Momo, go ahead and heal us up. There we go. And there. Yeah, she'll be fine. Okay. So we can blow this up. Yeah, it has a treasure chest in it. And, oh! Another defibrillator. Oh, wait, no. Another defibrillator vest. We already have one. Which means that if the game is giving me another one, that means there's an enemy around here somewhere that inflicts instant death. Okay, well that's a concern. I'm just gonna go ahead and guard against that right now. Shion, I believe you're the one that I got that with. Hold on. Search eyes. Yeah, KO guard. Let's make sure instead of that defense, you have KO guard. Yeah, I'm scared of that. And then let's also make sure that Cosmos, instead of the cross, actually I'm gonna have you wear the defibrillator vest. One of the two that we have. And same for you, Chaos. Instead of the Tectron helmet, you can wear the defibrillator vest. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, if a game is gonna do that, then I better be ready. I have to be ready. Okay. So for now we're fine. Just have to figure out what enemy is the one that potentially inflicts instant death. Beware of anything resembling a skull or a scythe, I reckon. Well, the previous enemies to inflict instant death were actually just like some kind of like weird creature looking enemies that had like a saw on their backs. They didn't really look Grim Reaper like, so that was kind of out of nowhere. Alright, go ahead and have everyone guard. It's not a concern. Nope, not even a little bit of a concern. Okay. It's not gonna kill them, but it's gonna do some decent damage. Alright, so that's how much damage that's gonna do. And then, Shion, you focus on the other guy. I know you're not doing nearly as much damage as Cosmos was, but still. Just might as well. Okay, so that's doing a pretty good amount of damage too. And then that guy is dead, so now we can get this guy with 2 Arctic Blasts. Because we just do that. Okay, so there's one. Now do it again. It's just hilarious to see him do 2 of these attacks, like one after another, just in a row. Okay, and now that thing is dead, we get bonus points for it too. X4, that's cool. Okay. We got no error points from that. Kinda like to have some, but that's okay. That... Oh! Ew! 40 skill points. Now that's nice. I think I'm definitely gonna be grinding around this place when we end the recording tonight. Oh, that must be the Zawarudo thing I thought of. I saw the last stream. Yeah, that might have been right. Okay, joint circuit. Okay, let's see. I see some spaceships down here, but I don't see anything we can do with them. Okay, so you come over here. And it's basically just chaos spiking a ball of ice. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, actually. Alright. Yeah, they seem to target Shion more. Which I find kind of weird, because technically the biggest threat in here is Cosmos, not Shion. So yeah, because Cosmos is... Shion's only has one beam attack, which is Spell Ray, whereas Cosmos, both of their normal blaster attacks are beam attacks, and then the actual like laser thing is also a beam attack. So that's kind of weird. Alright, Chaos, you go and focus on that guy as well, actually. He's probably not gonna kill anyone, but that's cool, because then the next turn is Cosmos, so she can get some stuff in there. And like get the extra points from the enemies that we're about to kill. Unless that guy on the left dies after this, which is possible, but unlikely. Or maybe actually, hold on. Yeah, that one's dead. Never mind. Okay, whatever. You're definitely not living after this, so just accept your doom, your fate, Mr. Man. Can't fault it for that though. I wish the animation for Ice Ball in Pokemon Colosseum looked like that. Maybe without the time freezes. Yeah, that would be kind of nice. Okay, Cosmos, you go ahead and celebrate over there. So we get actually a decent amount of skill points from this, which is exactly what I need. Actually, one more battle, and both Cosmos and Chaos should be able to extract the anti-KO ability. The anti-instant KO ability. Well, actually, hold on. Cosmos, what's your level? Actually, you're level 4. So I'll do it with Chaos, but Cosmos I might actually still be a little bit patient so that she can get Double Buster, like the ability of Double Buster, without having to worry about defending against status ailments. And I mean, yeah, Double Buster, we're having to equip the actual item. And I forgot to heal. Hold on. Momo, you are in a life shot. Shion, because you kind of took some damage. But that's okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna wait for that thing to kind of, move around. I'm gonna wait for it to come back. Hello? There we go. Yeah, I think this gives us what's Double Buster do? Sounds like it'd be an OP ability in Mega Man game. It's what lets me do like two circle actions in one turn. Because otherwise you can't actually do that. Alright. So what we're gonna do is that. Yeah, so it's because of the Double Buster. Yeah, that's why Double Buster is letting Chaos do his like two ice cube thingies, ice ball thingies. Okay. So this might actually kill this thing. If not, that's actually a good thing. But I'm pretty sure it's dead. I don't think you're living after this. Yeah, I'll never do some grinding on my own time, but yeah, these enemies seem very weak and easy to grind against, so I'll be messing around with them. Okay, did anyone even take damage in that fight? No, that was a perfect victory. Okay. Well, let's be from a distance, though. Okay. No enemies in there. And can I operate this one? No. There's so many mechanisms here that I can't operate, yet they look like I could. It's kind of annoying. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just keep going over here. There's nowhere else we can go right now. Okay, so we're now in a different area. Not sure what's going on. I see no enemies, but I do see one in the radar, though. Is it gonna be a Gnosis, or is it gonna be a... Okay, it's not. It's just another one of those defense robots. Oh, and even in real life, we were in like one of these things. Okay, well, we need to like extend the bridges, from what I'm seeing. Or at least I'm assuming that's what we gotta do. Is there gonna be an enemy coming out of one of those like tables? I'm not gonna put it past it. I'm gonna get these items. Another pack DX. And a frame repair. Okay. Ha! I knew it! There's gonna be a freaking salamander man. Some one of those things. That's just one of them. Oh, okay. Ow. I feel no threat from you. Okay. Oh, it's gonna boost. I don't appreciate it when those things boost, but whatever. They're not too threatening, so I'm not too worried. It's not like those freaking like flying fish where you hit them once and then they do like some massive attack or something. And you can go ahead and try to poison her, but it's not gonna work. Okay, let's actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack you like that, and then end the turn, so that Chaos can kill it, because Chaos is currently having the you know, the coin symbol down there, so he can get more points from this battle. These buttons are way too conspicuous. I'm willing to bet you'll get in an item later that you'll use to solve lots of puzzles around here. Potentially, we either get an item or we press some kind of switch that makes the buttons work. I'm assuming it's gonna be one of those two things. Okay. So, cool. Got a medkit. That's nice. I'm actually starting to use those medkits now. So, let's see. Well, we can go down here. And I know Shion took a little bit of damage, but like not much. Yeah, she's still fine. There's a... Oh. Hi. Didn't see you there. Didn't see you there, buddy.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, go ahead and... Again, guard. There you go. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised by how weak these enemies are compared to the enemies that we were fighting in the Song of Nephilim. Like, that's ridiculous to me. Okay, let's try to see how this sight works against these guys. I'm probably not gonna be as good, but hey. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not as good as the beam. Okay, let's see. So what I kind of want to do is do that, and that's... It might kill this guy on the left. If not, then it's still gonna come close to it, and then Chaos can finish it off. And unfortunately, I can't get like the bonus experience in this one. Alright, whatever. I do really like how these attacks look, but they are a bit long. So we just have to wait until our characters are done attacking. This takes a while. Alright, but they should be dead now. Yes, they are. Okay, good.
Is everyone okay?
Yes, everyone is okay, Chaos. It's okay. Nobody needs immediate healing. I mean, I guess Shion took some damage, but not enough to justify. Okay, so let's see. So I know there's some kind of enemy in here too. But was it a Gnosis or was it No, it was one of those guys. And then, okay, so it's just this thing. Oh, biospheres, I can use those. Frame repairs. And I guess we'll just fight this guy straight on.
Poor lost souls. May you be
Alright,
reborn
everyone
again.
go ahead and guard. Go. Okay, so I hope the next turn will be on Cosmos, because that way she can kill them on the on like the double experience thing. Okay. It will be Cosmos or it will be Chaos. Okay, good, it's Cosmos. Okay, so attack the other guy. I'm gonna try to build enough technical points so that I can increase the speed on Double Buster. And I can increase the speed on X Buster. So that you can do 2 X Busters by having the Double Buster ability. That she should be getting soon enough. Okay, yeah, so she's up to 223 technical points, so still a ways to go, because we need 800, but she's getting there. And 383 points. Also, Chaos, I forgot. You can now... let me go ahead and take this off of you. Replace the defibrillator vest with the helmet again, the Tectron helmet. Because now, what you can do... Go to our skill tab, go to Chaos, and extract what? No, okay. Anyways, extract the defibrillator vest thing, the defense against instant KO. So now you can go ahead and take physical defense out and have KO guard instead. Good. Okay, so now if any enemies around here have an instant KO move. And no one in our party should have to worry about that. Also, I'm gonna be away from that. Okay, good. There was nothing. Just random items. Does anyone need healing, by the way? Sure. Nah, it's fine. Shion will be fine. She doesn't need healing right now. It wouldn't hurt her, but she doesn't need it. Okay, so what is it? Can I actually operate this one? Let's see. Press the switch. Sure. Okay, so I've raised the platform, so now we can actually go up there. Good. What else can I do here? About this? Can I operate this button? Yeah, I can, and it's gonna lower that platform. So now we can go through faster. Wait, but does that mean we can't go through here anymore? What is this? Oh, so now this is... Oh, okay, yeah, so we definitely need that like that. Well, we don't need to backtrack as of right now until I need to, like, go back to the Elsa to save or something. Anyways, this looks surprisingly ordinary for a final dungeon, now that I think about it. This just looks like an ordinary hangar or maintenance area. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if this is supposed to be. Like, it's been built up as if it is the final dungeon, but is it? I don't know. It looks kind of basic. All right. Well, whatever. If it is the final dungeon, then it's I'm sure it'll get more. It'll become increasingly more threatening looking as we proceed. Alright. That's gonna do like almost half of its health. How much health does this thing have again? Like 2,400 or something like that? I believe. Anyways. And I'm pretty sure Cosmos can kill it now. So that's okay. Alright, let me get some water. Keep forgetting to skip that one. Because we can now. We've seen that attack enough. We don't need to watch it anymore.
The enemies have been exterminated.
I know, Cosmos, you did a good job. Okay, you leveled up too. Ah, great job, Cosmos. You are now level 37. Is that? Wait, who's the highest level character in my party? Is it Cosmos? Let's see. Yeah, Cosmos is the highest level character, whereas Junior is the lowest level. Interesting. Wasn't Junior actually pretty high up before? Now Momo. Momo was the lowest level character by a pretty noticeable margin before. Now that's not the case anymore. Well, either way, this is the ideal party to have right now, so doesn't matter too much. Like, well, if you're just gonna be there, I'm gonna spark you. Okay.
Cosmos, let's go.
Alright, so anyways, go ahead and guard. And then Cosmos, you do your thing. Alright. Yeah, probably whoever, yeah, this is probably gonna kill it. I'm pretty confident that this is gonna kill it. Alright. Yeah, again, I must admit, this is some... Again, I don't expect the whole dungeon to be like it's been right now. But it is,
Let's go on.
as of right now, it is kind of a basic, boring dungeon. Dungeon. Which, I mean, it's not too big a deal. It's just kind of there. There's definitely gonna be one of those lizard people in here. In one of these. Oh no, there wasn't. That's surprising. Okay, I'll take it. I won't complain about that. Okay. Now we can actually go up here, and I know there were a few more things I could operate down there, but I'm gonna check to see what else I can do. Oh, this constantly bringing me back. Okay, so I can't actually go over there. But can I come over here? Okay, so what's gonna be over here? We have... Ah! Okay, so we need to keep this one up, but we need to lower the... I mean, pull up the other one. Alright. Apparently the enemy... What did I just say? Anyways, apparently the anime refers to this area as the Wheel of Heaven. Ah. Well, I mean, we know it's called the, like, the Proto Macabra or whatever. But, maybe that's what it translates to? I don't know. Also, again, is there actually a reason to... Also, this almost looks like I could go through. Apparently I can't. Okay, whatever. Can I not operate this? The camera zooms in on everything. Are you... Okay, whatever. Alright. Let's press the switch. Alright. Well, and again, we need this one to be up, so I'm not gonna mess with it. And this brings us back up. So now I can go through here. And just keep going. I hope there will be a save point soon enough. Like, I don't desperately need to save, like to end the recording now or anything, but I would definitely like a save point so that I know I can go there when I need to do anything. All right. I don't think I've missed any items yet. There have been a few areas that have left me kind of iffy, because they seemed like they were leading somewhere and then they actually led nowhere. But other than that, I think we're fine. Alright, can I operate any of that? Nope. Okay. Any enemies over here? I can go in here. And there's more floors to explore upstairs. With some of those kinds of enemies. I guess I'll go floor by floor rather than exploring the whole like staircase thing. And well, let's see what's in here. Well, if that's there, then there's probably gonna be. Oh, there it is. Hello. Okay.
Your orders, Xion?
So we got 3 of them this time. It's a bit more threatening, but nothing chaos can't do. Okay, cool. Let's see, attack this guy. Yeah, but it's just gonna instantly boost. Whatever. You do your temper tantrums, Mr. Man. Hey, did you encounter an enemy called Nephilim in this area? Never mind, here they are. Yeah, okay, so this guy's. I guess you're looking it up as we speak. Apparently you can get something special if you use one of Momo's weapons on them. I'm not sure how it works. Interesting. Okay, here's the thing. I know Momo has I don't remember how exactly to unlock it. But I know Momo has a magical girl transformation. I know that sounds kind of hard to believe, but I'm pretty certain she does. And I believe that magical girl transformation lets you like steal something. Or do something like that. So that might be it. I'm guessing, maybe. Or maybe it's actually a weapon that you need to use against someone. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, that's all I know. Anyone need healing? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and heal Xion. Like, I just like to play it safe. Alright, Cosmos is still fine though. Maybe I saw the phrase Dark Scepter and thought it might have been a weapon, but it could be a skill, or I suppose. Well, actually, I don't know, because Dark Scepter doesn't sound familiar. Do you, Momo, do you have any attacks that I haven't been aware that you suddenly got? Doesn't seem like it. No? Okay, and I don't believe you have a weapon called Dark Scepter either. And I don't think this... Yeah, I have a Saint Rod, which sounds like the opposite of a Dark Scepter. And I guess the only other thing I could check, let me just double check those enemies over here. Not the EVS, the database and the Gnosis, the whatever, what's the name? It's around here somewhere. Delphine. Okay, analysis info. They're weak to ice, and they drop medkits and hemlocks. Well, that's what I'm saying here. Maybe there's a specific enemy, like a specific, the Fern or whatever his name is, that is like guarding a Dark Scepter or something. I don't know. This walkthrough I'm reading also talks a lot about segment addresses in the same context as ultimate weapons. You know what that means? The only thing I can think about would be the like, you remember how Xion, and actually I have to do something about it. You remember how Xion got a Trony Blade from that one thing that she was doing, like by giving that one crazy scientist a bunch of items? I'm guessing that's what that means. I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing. Okay. Let me go ahead and take off well, actually, I could probably keep that. I'll take off... I kind of want life shot though. Well, okay, no, I don't actually need life shot right now. I could actually just have Trony Blade. That might work better. Anyways. I don't think anyone needs healing right now though. Yeah, because life is just for like single healing once. And I can kind of just doing that with Momo when we're outside a battle. Okay, so this, oh, it's like soldiers. Like silhouettes of soldiers. That's kind of fucked up. That was kind of creepy. Actually, that was very creepy. Alright, but is there anything in here? Okay, well, I guess we'll explore this main one. What is this all about? Let's see. It looks like some kind of data. A Realian? Well, it's pretty old. The year TC 4474. Made by Tyrell. Lamech Model 3. Lamech Model 3. That's the model that was manufactured up until a year before the Miltian conflict. Interesting. The production year and manufacturer all differ, but they are all older than 4752. Okay. It seems all of these Realians were transferred to the Miltian maintenance facility due to some kind of abnormality. But why is that data here? What is all of this data for? Momo, did Dr. Mizrahi ever tell you anything? No, Mommy, never. What? The way you phrased that was a bit weird. No, like, no, Mommy, never. Or more like, no, Mommy, never. Or something like that. I don't know, that's a large collection of data. Okay, well, that's lore. Cool, I guess, but there's an item over there. I want that. I don't know what that is, but I want it. Yeah, this was just the lore room. So, not sure what we can really do here. Alright, I guess we'll just keep exploring. So that's what that floor had. Let's, okay, so make sure you're on flames. Well, I suppose figuring out what these segment addresses are and where to find them are probably the biggest side quest to look into right now before the end of the game. Yeah, that might be a decent enough concern. Okay. Well, this thing just like countered my own boost. I mean my boost with its own boost. That's okay. Yeah, I'm not concerned about these enemies. I'm really not. Okay, and well, this might not kill it actually, but I can try. Does it only counter once? I think this thing only counters once. And I hope this doesn't actually kill it though. Yeah, because I hope Chaos' turn is next. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So now we can get the increased experience from this thing. Yeah, that's probably something I should do between this episode and the next episode. Figuring out what the what's all the side quests that I can do now, and either do them on my own time if they're a bit boring, or like write down a list and do them on the next time we stream, depending on which side quest we're doing. And at least we get to explore this area, so if I need to go grind somewhere, I can come grind here. Which seems a lot easier than grinding in the Song of Nephilim, because the Song of Nephilim had just some really freaking annoying enemies. Okay, does anyone need healing? The only one I got attacked was Cosmos, and she's still fine. Okay. Anyways, gonna explore floor number 42. What's in floor number 42? It's gonna be... It looks exactly the same as the previous floor. Except for this part, that looks a little bit different, but not by much. What's in here? There's no enemies or anything. Well, we can come back here, actually. But we can't open that door. So... I guess we'll have to find a way to open that, and then we can operate that switch over there. And yes, I do see that thing in the middle. Is there an enemy in here? Yes, there is. Okay, well, whatever.
Get out of my way, or else
Oh, there's 4 of them this time. Oh, okay, that's slightly concerning, but not much though. We're fine. Yeah, they don't do too much damage. They sound like dogs. Like, they're reptilian, but they sound like dogs. Okay, whatever. Actually, let me... I wanna know, how much damage is the Throne Blade gonna do? I'm just curious. Let's see. Would be better, I guess. Ow. Okay, well, whatever. Attack that same guy because he already countered, so he can't counter anymore. Yeah. And actually, I'm not sure if this is gonna kill all of them, but if it does, that would be handy. Alright. But it's probably not gonna kill any of them, actually, let's be real here. Or maybe it will, I don't know. Nah, you only kill one of them. That's fine, I guess. I would like to get the bonus points, but I guess I can't. Okay, so the deal with the gimmick of this particular enemies is that the first time you hit them, they will counter. Every time after that, they can't counter anymore. The Xenosaga wiki is utterly obtuse and unhelpful, so I'm done looking into this matter. If you look into this yourself, maybe try game facts or game FAQs or something instead.
Okay?
Yeah, not my... I mean, okay, I know there's like a walkthrough in the Xenosaga wiki itself. Like, I think if you look through the wiki, you won't find much, but there is a walkthrough, at least for Xenosaga 1, in the wiki. And that's what I was using for some tips and tricks for some of the previous bosses I've been fighting. So I'm not sure if you're looking at that or something else. But either way, I guess it never hurts to look at several sources and see which source seems the most reliable. Anyways. Let me go ahead and the live shot. Okay. Good. Oh yeah, the walkthrough is fine, but looking for specific data on the wiki is troublesome. Yeah, I guess you make a point. Maybe they were so proud of that walkthrough that they didn't feel like they needed anything besides the walkthrough. Okay, well, what's this gonna be? Well, let me get some water first so I can accurately narrate this. Alright. There's once a list of sick and wounded soldiers. Looks like it's from during the Miltian conflict. They were transferred to Miltia for treatment, just like those Realians we saw earlier. An odd coincidence. Those don't look like ordinary wounds. There are only fragments of the data left, but it looks like something more serious, like mental illness. You can tell that from these fragments? Yes, you can. Yes. The list of medications here are all the ones used to treat psychological disorders. Back in my days. I see. I guess there's a reason why you're a chief engineer at Vector. You gotta hit a nerve there. Junior, I'm not sure how, but you did. Did I say something weird? You're always saying weird things, Junior. It's not new here. What? No, it's nothing. Oh, it's something. Nobody says it's nothing, and then it's actually nothing. Anyways, and then chaos is concerned. Alright, well, that's all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that's all we can really do here. And again, I can't just do anything with this right now, so we'll just have to mess with that later. For now, I'm just gonna comb. I am mixing words today so much. Gome and anime. What? Can I even speak the language anymore? Holy crap. Okay, you come here. Oh, I thought that was a bunch of skeleton pictures. Well, they were kind of skinny. Well, it's just one guy. Oh, okay. I know now. Okay. Anyways. Hey, let me check something actually. So next turn is gonna be critical. And then... Actually, let me go ahead and guard. And then Chaos can get the increased points from the coin. I don't think it's supposed to be a coin symbol, but you know, the coin with the plus thing down there. That's what I'm referring to. Alright. Okay. I almost feel like Chaos can single-handedly kill those things. Might be. Maybe, actually. Okay. Well... Cosmos, you have 331 points and 423 skill points. You're getting there. She needs 500 points in order to extract the double buster activity ability so that she can do it as well. Okay. Let's go to floor number 43. See what's going on over here. Also, we've been recording for almost 2 hours now, so we're getting to that point, ladies and gentlemen. We need to be seeking a place to stop. Actually, Cosmos, you could use some heals right now. There you go. Okay, if we don't find a save point soon, then I might go back and just find a save point at the Elsa or something, because I don't want to go for too long. Okay. This looks. Is there an enemy here? There's a treasure chest with 2 frame repairs. Okay, I can use that. What else is around here, though? And also this other door. I think does it. Wait, hold on. What's it called? The control room. Oh, okay. Ah, well, speak of the devil. Here's a save point. Yeah, and we're pretty much almost exactly on the 2-hour mark. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see what's going on with this. Okay, and then after that I'll probably save and end the stream for tonight, because it feels kind of underwhelming right now, and I feel like when something interesting does happen, it's gonna take a really, really long time, and I would just be going like way overboard on the 2 hours, which I've done that a lot already anyways, but well, I don't actually want to go overtime too much. It just happens. Anyways, a monitoring room for all the Proto-Macabra. It seems all the controls are centralized here. Can you locate the reactor core? It seems to be far below where we are. It looks like we'll have to take several elevator shafts down to get there. Looks like we still have ways to go. Let's hurry, Shion. Yes. Well, that was a lot less interesting than I thought it would be. Merkaba prototype. Ah, okay. Merkaba prototype, that's what it's supposed to be. Also, you know, in that silhouette right here to the left, like right behind Merkaba, I know it's just supposed to be the ship, but it almost kind of looks like a bat. Like this, like the Batman symbol or something. It's weird. Anyways, if you find something interesting now, it'll probably add like an hour to your stream any time. Yeah, probably best to save it for next week, yeah. Okay, so it's an holographic image of the Proto-Macabra. The structure consists of multiple layers, any of which can be pursed. Alright, well, whatever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do some off-screen grinding, because there is some... The enemies here are very easy to kill and nice enough to, what's I gonna say? And they do give decent amounts of like skill points and tech points and all that sort of stuff. So we're currently level 37, and I believe again Junior is level 36 right now. So I might not do too much. So I'll probably just get everyone to level 38. And if I end up going a bit over that, I'll probably be level 39 or level 40 if I'm feeling really lucky with that. But either way, I think that's about all I'm gonna do for now. So go ahead and save. Okay, let me know if you find out what that segment addresses are. Yeah, I'll look into it, see what the deal is. Okay. All right. Go. Well, yeah, that's all the time I have for you guys today. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye, HoloPlay 45.